Yes, y'all. 7 in this bitch. Oh, just here to tell y'all something, man. Dog, man. Being a man in this world ain't easy, bro. This shit is not easy. And I'm gonna tell y'all something that is very unknown in this world today. And I'm gonna tell y'all a big secret, alright? You know, when you think things is running smoothly, there's always some shit that's gonna come back and try to fuck you up. But listen up, man. There is a huge battle going on between man and woman because it's a spiritual battle in this day and time because women don't women trying to reposition themselves in this modern day of times, you know. And I understand they have been oppressed for a very long time, which is also not right from our part. But listen up. The fucked up shit is that they are repositioning themselves in a wrong position, and that's what's fucked up. So listen up, man. I gotta tell y'all something, man. When I tell you can trust nobody, you really can't trust nobody. You have to go with the vibe. If you got a submissive woman that loves you and all that shit, great. Keep that up. That's home, you know. She not only got to be submissive. She got to have her own mind and shit, but she got to still be submissive to some point to still wanting to listen to you and following a man's lead. You know what I'm saying? So listen up, man. All these single women, single mothers, single women in their 30s who don't have a man, who are kind of desperate in their life, they are ruining this world, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. And this is not even to be offending women, but it's just I'm giving y'all the light right now because I was raised by a single mom, and I dealt with a lot of females in my life, and I really came to a point where I'm like, man, a man's mind was really made to lead this world. And if women can't accept that, then we always going to be in a battle. And the thing is, like, women are trying to like, women are like competing with men and at the same time hating on men. Some women, not all of them, the so-called hating ass females, they're trying to take a man's role. It's not only that they want to be a man, but they want to like do what he do and have his position, right, and be like, man, if he can do it, I want to do it as well. Instead of just playing their role as a female, as a divine feminine, they're not connected to their divine feminine part, so they're just looking up to the powers of a man and trying to achieve the same achievements that a man is granted access to in his lifetime. So listen up, man. When you're dealing with those type of women, the problem is, or let me say the word for it is pragmatic. Yeah, I go Google that word, what it means. Pragmatic. The meaning of pragmatic. These women is not pragmatic. This is why a lot of their decisions lead into nothingness. Or a lot of their decisions then just keep it's not leading to somewhere. It's just gonna be swirling in the air and just be like fuzzling, and it's not going to have no definite achieve aim. It's not going to have no. It's not going to have a lot of meaning, you know. And I'm not saying that women can't are not able to do that. They're able to do that in their world, but not in our world. In a man's world, it's leadership. That's the man's. That's it, nature. That's the masculine mission. That's the masculine purpose. To strive for dominance and leadership. That's not a woman's purpose. So all these women, they got it fucked up. They got it fucked up. They got it fucked up because they go out in the world. They're trying to create business. They're trying to create businesses, and they're trying to do all that shit. But when it comes to the purpose of the whole thing, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But when it comes to the purpose, they don't know. They can't think pragmatic. They can't think ideal. They can't. They don't see that. Only a man's mind is made for that. And this is not to put women down. I love women to death, but this is coming from a very strong analytical point, from understanding the ways of nature. And you know, as these women progress and they start envying men, it's creating a certain hate against men from their part, and they start hating men in a way, low key, and they start competing with men, and they're trying to take his role. They're trying to take a man's role. Let me say women that had a bad experience with their dad growing up, had a bad experiences, had bad experiences in relationships with men. You know, that doesn't mean all men are like that, but that creates in them the thought that all men are the same, and they start living in this world of like they have to become something better than these men that they dealt with, and they start competing with all men. And those women, most of the time, they stay single. They femcells. They can't have any relationships. They don't know how to be in relationships, and they really struggle with relationships, you know. And they start competing even with the men in their own family, you know, and they're trying to take that away from men, that responsibility that we're supposed to have. They're trying to take that away. They're trying to like take that role for themselves because they want that clout of a man. They want to have that clout. Now listen up, females. If you're a female watching this right now, I got a message for you. If you want clout as a woman, be a good woman. Only good women will get the real clout. I'm talking about housewives, real housewives. I'm talking about good wives, good mothers. You know, and I'm not saying you're not supposed to have a business and all that shit. That's dope. But you gotta bring stability into a man's world, and that's how you become a great woman. It's just like a man has to be there for his woman and his wife to be a great man himself. You feel what I'm saying? So, as a woman, and this is actually for both, this is for women and for men. If y'all want to be great to the opposite sex. Treat them with respect and be the best partner you can be. Because all that other shit will lead you into demise, and you would only self-destruct, and you're not going to go far because you're going to just be competing with the opposite sex your whole entire life, and you didn't really focus on yourself. with a good partner, you're able to focus on yourself and evolve each other and help each other get that energy up and manifest the things that you want in life. So, the word for today is pragmatic. Y'all, man, go check that out. You know what I'm saying? I know. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.